Here we are again, sitting at the gas station. Gas steadily going back up, but that ain't why I'm here today. Look, I just had to ask y'all, how many other people have got bad experiences with animals? It's like you can't even have a pet, nothing. It ain't even got to be a pet. It could be a wild animal. Like never heard of, never seen before type shit. That's what I'm talking about. Like, okay, for instance, there was this one time, man, shoot, I got all dressed up and prettied up and everything here about 10, 12 years ago. Man, I dressed for the occasion. I thought, look here, man, riding down the road and I see this deer. And it's deer hunting season, right? It's a dead deer, of course. No live deers. It's not right to shoot them on the side of the road. And if you do, don't tell nobody, because it's bad. But anyways, it was a dead deer. So, a normal redneck person, being that I'm from Mississippi, what do you do when you see a deer on the side of the road? You stop and you pick that son of a bitch up and turn around and go back home. You don't give a damn if you and your son is best. Right? So what I do, it was a little yearling. Done lost its spots and everything. Probably about a 50, 60 pound. Wasn't that big. Wasn't that small. But, you know, it'll work. Man, I grabbed that cocksucker by the goddamn tail and by a motherfucking ear and about to chunk it over the back end of the damn tailgate. That motherfucker come alive. Let me tell you. Woo! Look here. You ever seen the goddamn circus show where the motherfucking motherfucking kangaroo stands up and tears the shit up out of that dude? Yeah, that was that deer. Yeah. He stood up on his hind legs and fucking beat the shit out of me. You know what I mean? Wasn't worth the fuck. And as I'm fucking fist fighting this motherfucker, I put my goddamn fist up. That motherfucker was waylaying the ever-living goddamn dog shit out of me. Hey, look here. I'm asking for help. My ex-wife over here like, oh, you gotta quit, Daniel. You gotta quit. I'm paying on myself. I'm not bitch. I'm fucking bleeding on myself. Goddamn, just help me out. Motherfucking son of a bitch, I got my ass tore up. Needless to say, my clothes wasn't no good no more. Okay? Poor little fucking deer, goddamn scared shitless. I'm fucking beat shitless. And this motherfucker goes jumps in the goddamn pond. I mean, really. And I'm like, oh, hell no. So, needless to say, I went to go get the damn deer out of the pond. And the motherfucker's still alive, right? Of course, it just kicked my ass. I got the deer. But I almost fell in the pond, and that wasn't cool. Next thing's next. I was like, fuck this shit. Because as a kid, you know, like, man, I had a pet rabbit and a fucking Sanderson Farms chicken. And I thought it was the coolest shit in the world. Man, I come home one day and a goddamn dog done ate up my fucking rabbit and my chicken. Poor Georgetta. Dumb bitch didn't stand a chance. Alright? Next thing's next. I like, fuck this shit, man. I ain't never getting another animal. So, like, fucking years and years went down the road, and I was like, man, shit. I don't want no damn animals. So then, I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get me a dog. My favorite dog in the world, Chico. What happens? Man, I built this dude up, blah, 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 blah. I ended up breaking my hip in 2001. I was recovering. This motherfucker wraps his goddamn leash around my broke ass fucking hip last leg and drags my stupid ass across the fucking yard. I was like, you son of a bitch, you. But it was my favorite dog, so I couldn't do nothing about it. So I loved him and I forgave him. The motherfucker gets hit by a goddamn car. Poor dude. Then the next thing's next, I was like, I waited a year or two. I was like, fuck it, man. I get a bird. Can't nothing go wrong with a bird, but I gotta have a smart ass talking fucking bird. So I went went all the way to the goddamn plane, got me a nice fucking cage, got everything. You know them little squawkers and little things they walk on, like the little wooden pieces. Man, I bought all that shit and bought me a talking fucking colorful goddamn bird. Man, brought that bitch home, goddamn, went to town to get it some fucking food and all the stupid shit to go along with it again. Come home, and what happened? She come outside, her eyes was all big like, oh. And I was like, what? Motherfucking bird was